Well, it's always exciting when you have such a high-level Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner. This man has been a master of the submission in the UFC, and even though a lot of people know what's coming, more often than not, they're unable to stop.
Because the knowledge of the Jiu-Jitsu game is truly something that it's hard to replicate when a guy is as good as he is. I mean, he will jump for a triangle. He will jump for an armbar. And as you slam him to the ground, he starts to understand, okay, I'm right where I need you right now. This is when the game starts.
You ready? Are you ready?
All right, so here we go with round one. And on one side, clearly the more well-rounded fighter. Yet when we sat down with him on Thursday, first words out of his mouth, he ain't gonna submit me. I'm gonna try to take him down.
Oh, my goodness. And you laugh just like that because you know how much of a joke this is. You want to avoid the grappling with this guy at all costs. I know he has bravado. I know he has a big ego, but it would benefit him to fight this fight and make it as easy as possible.
Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Edge of your seat.
Oh!
Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
Moreno gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments. And a nice left hand there on the inside. 2 minutes have expired off the round one clock here. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for TJ Dillashaw.
Ooh, what a punch.
Bang Muay Thai on full display here. Dillashaw in a really good flow here, DC.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Oh, nice jab there by Dillashaw. Big roundhouse now, just misses. Nice uppercut inside. Shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Just out of range with the big right hand. All right, so another... Oh, that is as big a strike as he has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight. Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Well, a lot of people think he might have the best jab in this division, certainly using it effectively here.
I mean, one of the best jabs in the world across all combat sports. The way that it just comes out, it's beautiful. The backside hand is...
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got to hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Oh! Well, how about those 5 minutes? All right, let's check out some of the action, DC. What a display of just sheer punching in that last round.
I mean, he looks like a boxer. He looks like a professional boxer out there.
Take a seat for me, bud. Breathe. Bring a deep breath in. All right, here's some water.
Okay, ready? Round two. You ready?
All right, round two. Tries to work it into a takedown. Moreno's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
Nice straight punch.
Oh, you can hear the whack from here as he lands another leg kick in DC. Now we're seeing visible damage as that leg starts to redden up.
And now you start to see the damage. And now you start to see the limping of the opponent. Watch as he gets kicked in the leg, he's turning away. He can't even get any pressure on his front leg anymore. He is beat up. That leg has been tenderized by this young man. Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Nicely done there to keep his hands up and block that strike. He's got to protect that cut if he wants to keep the doctor out.
He's got to protect the cut, John, but he's also got to be very aware, because if he's got a smart opponent's going to start finding the body now, because he knows the hands are really...
Oh, man, straight punch lands. That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfect.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to pressure. Oh, he's hurt. Both of these gentlemen are putting it on the line.
So a much different... Oh!
Holy smoke, he put it to sleep.
Less than 2 minutes now to go in round 2.
Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
And that's going to do it.
Are you ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go. The weight and the height gives way to the action right here on one side. Maybe the division's most well-rounded fighter, taking on arguably the biggest submission threat in this division.
Because he's such a great submission grappler, I believe that this is the most dangerous fight for him in the division.
Wow.
He needs to maintain his space, stay away from this guy at all costs, and force him to stand up with him.
Effective punch there by Dillashaw.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard. Oh! Huge right hand!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Back to the feet.
Straight punch land.
The right hand just misses.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. He's really working over that lead leg with those beautiful leg kicks.
Just missed with the leg kick.
Oh, nice right hand.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
There's no tell on that leg kick.
Oh, strong punch there by the assassin baby, Brandon Moreno. So just over 20 total strikes and counting have landed for the great TJ Dillashaw. Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
Oh, and he got tagged by that combination. His coach said on Thursday to us, it has to be punches and bunches. It has to be volume. And his student has certainly followed up on that imperative.
So much volume, but the accuracy. The accuracy of this fighter is truly unbelievable.
Well, he's always on the counterattack, but a nice leg kick there by Brandon Moreno.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Gets up again here, but hurting. Try to establish that jab. Oh, combination lands, and it seemed like almost every strike found the target there.
He's so accurate when he decides to attack. It is a sight to behold.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh! Dillashaw's has got full mount now. What an end to round one.
Take a seat, bud.
Okay, ready? Round 2. You ready? Let's go, bro.
Well, missed on that one. Moreno's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight. Oh, he got it. He got it.
Pretty good job by him there to raise the guard and the strike, keeping those hands up to protect that cut in and around the eye.
He has to keep his hands up. This is not by choice. This is mandatory. It is mandatory that he covers his face. It is mandatory that the body damage is not as important as protecting the eye, because the more the eye gets cut up, the more of a chance the commission will come in and say enough is enough, we have to stop the fight. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step. Wow, he actually got the takedown. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work.
Quick level change now.
He went single into a high crotch. Oh, he's taking his dude for a ride. Oh my God, he switched the law to a high crotch, rotated him and took him for a ride. That was a big takedown.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Third round underway.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Very nice leg kick there.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to chase that finish down now. It's over. It's over.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot.
All right, you ready? You ready? Let's go,
All right, so
guys,
the fight is now underway. We'll see how long it goes. You've got a submission specialist on one side, and on the other side, maybe the most well-rounded fighter in this division.
Yeah, he is one of the best fighters in the entire UFC. But in front of him, he has one of the most dangerous fighters across all divisions in the octagon, because that one skill he has is so good that you're in danger the entire time.
Both guys.
He's mixed up his target. He's throwing kicks. He's throwing punches. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Oh, big left hook there. Strong hook lands. Huge block there. Oh, yet again with the hook. It's been there all night. Nice hook.
That was a jab.
Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop it.
26 total strikes have landed for TJ Dillashaw. Oh, nice counter jab there. Oh, man, hate to be hit with one of those knees to the body. Oh! Now they're both throwing with power.
Ah, that jab hurt him. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh, he gets tagged there. Nice combination.
great punch.
Combination lands for him. It was hard to see a miss in that sequence. Accuracy on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Quick entry here.
Nice single leg entry. Rotates the head outside to a high crotch. Oh, takes it forward behind. What a fantastic takedown.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Back to the feet now. Moreno gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. Right on the button. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
Okay, ready? Round two. You ready? Let's go fight.
Big body kick.
Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job.
Right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Moreno's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
Oh! Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. An uppercut later. Oh! Oh! Beautiful kick. Man, what a fight. Oh, nice.
Much improved defensively. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad. Good punch.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Nice 1-2 there. And they separate.
Nice kick.
Oh, combination lands. You want to talk about putting strikes together. Beautiful execution.
And every one of them.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike.
That's it.
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming, so a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
All right, the official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, TJ Dillashaw!
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right?
Yeah.
You knock out a man in a cage fight. I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands